Do we want to read each other questions?
I guess.
Sexy and I know it. No. How do I start this?
I don't know.
We're gonna answer some questions.
Woohoo!
Mostly about Jackson's crushes.
No!
Hand me one of the snacky things.
Huh?
One of the snacky things. The hula hoopies.
Okay, the hula hoopies.
Actually, I have a question for you. Your sign out there says, what if the hokey cokey is really what it's all about? Is it the hokey cokey in the UK?
Yeah, what is it?
It's the hokey pokey.
No, it's the hokey cokey.
No,
You
it's
do the hokey cokey and
No,
you turn
it's
around.
so
That's
wrong.
what it's all about.
No, it's the hokey pokey.
Ooh, you do the hokey cokey.
Hokey pokey.
Hokey
Hokey
cokey.
pokey. It's
Hey, where's Wally, by the way?
Americans versus British people in the comments. It's the hokey pokey.
Okay, but where's Wally, though?
Waldo.
No, where's Wally, though?
And where's Waldo?
What's this?
It's Chip.
Well, firstly, it's chips. But secondly, it's crisps.
Oh, you want to add another table?
Yeah.
Why are you doing? You're gonna make it yell at you again.
No, everything's fine.
Best of luck to you, Jack.
No! Bye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. Why? First of all, we have dip.
Onion and garlic. We have that. That looks so appetizing.
Are you joking?
Yes, I'm being sarcastic.
It looks really yummy. What are you on about?
It's just, you know.
Okay, good point.
Hula hoopies. I've never had these before. I'm excited. And chipsticks. Why?
What do you mean, why?
Just why?
And bacon rashers.
Bacon rashers. I had these already, but they're delicious. They look like calamari.
I can't believe you don't have hula hoops.
We don't have hula hoops. At least I've never seen them. They fit on my pinky. And kind of the index finger. I think we're going to struggle with the others. Hold on, I can do this. Well, there's no way it's going on my thumb.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Look, this one will fit.
Not really. On to questions from our lovely Tumblr viewers. We love you.
I thought that was a question. I was well excited. I thought for once somebody loved me.
I love you.
That's disgusting. I'm homophobic.
Yay. First question is, how long are you staying with Jackson? Until tomorrow. I just had a couple day layover, kind of, before I go back to the US. It was really cheap to come here on Tuesday, and it's really cheap to fly home on Friday. Yay!
I regret all my choices.
We've mostly been sleeping.
It's been great.
We need to just read all of them that pertain to the one thing.
Okay.
Okay, my first one for you. Make, there's air quotes, make Jackson talk about their crushes. Now you read yours.
Please talk about any/all of your crushes. It's not a Jackson Q&A without at least a bit of crush gushing. I'd like to request a mini rant about how good I am to you and how much you love me for this Q&A. That's also a crush thing. Hey, tell us about your crushes for the Q&A.
What?
That was the last question, was just what? Which was sent by Geo, by the way.
What? Tell me about your crushes.
Okay.
Okay.
No trouble. I'll tell you a secret, everyone. I don't have any crushes.
I call bullshit.
Okay, pick a number, 1, 2, or 3.
2.
She is sunsets.
Sunsets. Sunsets is good.
She is sunsets and campfires and warmth and good and nice And she is that moment where you wake up and you think your alarm's about to go off, but you've got like 3 hours extra of sleep.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. And every time I talk to her, I feel like that.
Aww. That's so cute. This is good because I don't have any crushes right now, so I'm just vicariously crushing through Jackson. It's good. Okay, 1.
She is like, I can't have her, so everything is more intense and more, she's really fucking hot.
Been there.
Like, she's really fucking hot. Like, I look at her and I'm like, whew! Is it hot in here or is it... No, it's just her.
When the camera's off, I'm finding out who these are.
That's absolutely fine. And she is, like, stop, drop everything and run away right now.
Because you're on fire.
Stop, drop and roll. She puts me on fire and I gotta stop, drop and roll. That's how I feel.
You're so cute. Alright, you got 1 to go. Can you make it?
Yeah.
Alright, what's 3?
Question number 3. Needs a chip. No.
Needs a chip? Oh,
Needs
okay.
a chip.
Chip break. Chip break. 3.
Okay, so she's like, oh my god, all my crushes are girls. I'm so gay.
So gay.
Um,
Except when you're feeling mask and then you're so straight.
that's true. That's some deep shit, guys.
You were both very gay and very straight at the same time. How do you feel about that?
Very gay. Okay. So, fun story about question number 3. I've never ever wanted to get married. I've always thought it was like if you, it's just signing papers and then I kind of realised that the only reason I really think that is because like all the straight couples I've seen getting married, just it ends, which is whatever. I'm sure there are lots of straight marriages out there that don't end, but
Marriage is so much better with gay people.
And then I realised that I like really wanted to marry this girl. Like, I would 10 out of 10 marry you. And you know I'm talking about you if you're watching this, so 10 out of 10.
Alright. I'm so good at this game. I don't know who the other 2 are.
I'm 10 out of 10 gay. No, I'm like 9 out of 10 gay.
You're like 12 out of 10 gay.
That's true. I'm like simultaneously -7 out of 10 gay and positive 11 out of 10 gay.
Well, I think being off the gender binary puts you strictly on the gay scale anyway.
That's true.
So maybe it's just full gay.
Can we answer a question that isn't about my crushes now?
Yes!
If you turn off the camera, I might tell you who they were.
Or you could just tell me and edit it out.
They'll find it.
Impossible. Are we worried about the other 2 knowing? Do the other 2 not know?
Oh, Alison knows.
One of them's Allison. I think Allison's a sunset.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm good at this game. Who's the fire?
I literally can't say.
Okay, on to other questions. Let me ask one.
Okay.
For the Q&A, favorite comfort food, favorite sweet, and did you have a security blanket or a wubby, and what was it? That is a lot of questions.
Amp.
Not a lot of questions.
Amp, I love you.
Favorite comfort food. For me, it is biscuits and gravy, and if you are British, that sounds probably very strange to you, but it's the savory biscuits that I made for you.
Yeah,
like buttery, flaky biscuits, and then you put them with like a sausage.
They're kind of like a savoury scone, but they're flakier and nicer and better.
Yes, with gravy. And they're delicious.
I haven't tried them with gravy, but I'm gonna believe you. My comfort food like a couple of months ago was sausage and mash, but I got food poisoning from sausages, so now I'm like terrified of it.
That's unfortunate. My other one is grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Tomato soup is definitely one of those like curl up and it's okay because you have tomato soup.
I miss like just Campbell's canned tomato soup.
Okay,
which you drink in which we eat in the U.S. but they don't have in France. So I haven't had it in over 6 months. It's really sad. Okay, moving on. Favorite sweet. This is harder. You like lollies?
I have a big tub of lollies on the windowsill.
Mine is bottle caps or hot tamales, neither of which are a thing in the UK unless you go to an American sweet shop.
Oh, maybe those existed.
They're delicious. Bottle caps are like soda flavored, so there's like a cherry one.
Oh, gross.
And then there's like root beer and cola and orange and grape, and they're really good. And then hot tamales are cinnamon flavored, and I got addicted to them. I'm sorry now. Okay. Did you have a security blanket or a wubby?
I think he's in here. You know my little rabbit that I take everywhere. You probably guessed. He's my security blanket.
I don't remember having one. And if I did, I didn't keep it into getting older. And that might have been just because I moved so much when I was younger. We didn't necessarily take all of our stuff with us every time. And so a lot of my stuff would usually get left behind. And I really don't remember having anything like that. The closest thing, I think, when my grandma had a quilt that we all used to like fight over when we would visit my grandma. And then finally, I think it fell apart, which is very sad. But it was the best quilt ever. And she had made it. It was really soft. Closest thing. But all of us cousins fought over it. So it was all of our security blanket. All right. Do you have another question? That's not crush related.
I do, actually.
Did you have a good birthday?
Actually, yeah. I don't know if that was for the Q&A. I assume it was.
I hope you did.
Manami Jammy. Sorry.
I love their username so much. Every time I see it, Oh, okay. Funny story about that username though. Manam Jam is how I pronounce it in my head. I was at the Natural History Museum with my friend Agnes in France, in Toulouse, the last week, and my Tumblr, they had mentioned me in a post, and so I was trying to look at it. And my Tumblr decided to try and show me that my name, my Astora Tonks name, was their name. And I couldn't get it to turn back for like an hour. I had to like delete the app and like fix my phone and get it to turn back. It really freaked me out because I was like, no! Not that I don't like your name, but Astora Tonks is like me.
What, so you thought you had just accidentally stolen their name?
No. I just figured it was a Tumblr glitch, but it was such a weirdly specific one. So that was what it was.
In answer to your question, because no one cares about you, I had a great birthday. It was good. It'd be better if she wasn't here, but...
Well, technically I didn't show up until 5 minutes after your birthday.
That's true. I didn't actually. But, yeah, it was good, and everyone was really gay, and it was nice, and, I'm still really mad that Siri made that video, though.
It's the fun of being friends with people, is to make videos to embarrass them on their birthdays.
Perfect. Love it.
Usually when I would make the birthday videos, I'd make people do nerdy dancing and I'd edit together dance videos. I don't have a computer to edit anymore though, so no one has to suffer through that again. And I mean the suffering for the people who were forced to dance, not the ones who had to watch it because they were really fun. Next! Who do you guys like RPing as the most?
So I prefer getting ready to do James. I really like doing his makeup, and if I put a beard on him, that's really fun. And once I've done that, I'm really like ready to do James, and I like that. But my like go-to is Peter. But I don't have like a wig or certain makeup I do for Peter. Peter is just kind of me with my hair up, so I don't necessarily like enjoy that as much. But
it's a character that you really tend and enjoy playing.
Yeah, because I would betray my friends to the Dark Lord. No, I probably would. It's a problem.
You heard it here first, guys. Let me see. I've really, really, really been enjoying playing Harry. I like way more than I ever thought that I would enjoy playing like a guy character. And I played Harry before and it was fun, but like I just
It's
really
a
got into it.
problem.
Yeah.
Like, if anyone doesn't have Jess on Snapchat, the Harry thing is a problem. Like, it's a problem.
It's a proper problem.
Like, she was stood in my room last night and then was like, I wish I could dress up as Harry. And I'm like, you have other stuff to do.
But Harry, it's just so much fun. I mean, character-wise, I don't feel like he's that much different than me. Like, he's kind of sassy and snarky and, you know, whatever. But, like, it's just so much fun to change my face that much and to look like something completely different. And then Drarry is my life, so getting to act out all of my Drarry stuff that I've been obsessed with for 15 years. I've been obsessed with Drarry for 15 years.
Yeah.
So, like, finally being able to, like, bring that to life is quite fun.
And with a pretty cool person, too.
Yeah. Yeah, Rachel's pretty amazing.
She's pretty.
I love
Rachel so much.
I love her so much. We are making plans.
No, they are not. I am banning it.
No, not that plan.
Okay. Oh god, I'm scared.
That's still happening. We are making plans to get together and Drarry in person. So yay! Hopefully, well, I'm in Oregon because we have another friend in Oregon that we would try and meet up with at the same time. So
I don't know if I can deal with that amount of gay.
it's gonna be pretty gay. Pretty gay, pretty gay. Oh my god, tell Gray to go to sleep.
Gray, if you're watching this,
Go to
go to sleep. It's probably bedtime.
Oh my god.
Elle's gonna try and claim, like, oh, yeah, but I don't need to sleep. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, well, who were you typing to?
Right,
No one?
Exactly. Okay. This is what happens when you're friends with 16-year-olds. You end up telling them to go to bed
The
all the
tiny
time.
children. My turn?
Well, I was gonna say, also
yeah, sorry.
obviously, Tonks is also one of my favorites to play just by default. Like, I love her so much, and I will never get tired of playing Tonks. But now I just liar.
Can we join the Skype call?
Really quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it. One moment.
Okay.
Gray is
Fair.
sleeping. We just had to double check. We love you. We're filming a video right now. Say hi, Al.
Didn't fucking trust.
Oh, we probably woke Gray up.
No, great. We'll sleep through anything.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Continue talking.
Anyway, so Harry is probably my favorite right now, but overall I probably would have to say Tonks, and I really also enjoy Hermione. I love Hermione. Okay, your turn?
When did you first start RP, and who was the first character you ever RP'd? I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that's Harry Potter GIF RP.
Yeah. So
Like, quite
both
specifically.
of us do writing roleplay as well, and I started that when I was about 15 years old. And the first character I ever played was this like healer character in some random ass RP. She was beautiful and blonde. And
I have
perfect.
a feeling mine was like a Supernatural OC.
Supernatural, you think? Supernatural the show.
Yeah, the show.
OC. Oh, no, yeah, no, I've been role playing a lot longer than Supernatural's been around.
Yeah, well, I'm like not that old, dude.
I know. I've been role playing most of your life.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
I'm old.
No, I think, oh god, I think it was an OC, but I think it was an OC that was like their younger sister. Yeah, alright, we get it, it was terrible. I think it was an OC that was their younger sister. I'm like 90% sure she had pink hair. And I'm like 90% sure that she like followed them around being a wimp and crying all the time.
Fair enough. Okay. Who was your favorite, or your first in the HP roleplay community?
So I started like not even a year ago, and I started as Peter with really bad freckles and.
So basically, our screen names are representative of our first characters.
Yeah.
The human rat and Dora Tonks. Obviously, I played Tonks first, and that was 2 years ago on New Year's Eve. I posted my first post. Those posts have been deleted, but I think I posted like 2 days later as like my first posts. with tiny GIFs because I didn't know that I could reduce the frames per second, so I made the GIFs themselves smaller to make them the right size. And you know, it took me about a week to figure it out, or a couple days, I don't remember. But anyway, I think the first time I came online, it was as like Tonks in training to be an aura. Yeah, she's gonna be an aura. Tonks in training to be an aura.
Aura. She needs to be an aura.
Yeah, the first non-Tonks character that I played, I think, was my original character, Nixie.
Right.
I also played Rita pretty early on, and Moaning Myrtle pretty early on. Okay. Your turn.
No, that was my question.
Noah. Who did we like that? No, the first RP. Yeah, that was yours.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, never mind. It's my turn. I'm not sure if I like these. They're just like really thick potato chips.
Okay, well you don't have to eat them. You can open something else. Where are my frazzles? That's what I want.
That's what I wanted.
They're sharing.
God. These are delicious, by the way. It's kind of like, you know those bacon strips for dogs? How those smell? How these taste. But in a good way. What's the most complicated cosplay you've each ever done? Now that you've just taken a big bite, why don't you tell us?
Mine is... Do you know what stupid it is? It's probably Tonks.
Yeah?
Because I want to get her so right that every time I do her, like the amount of times I've dressed up as Tonks and then been like, no, this isn't good enough, and just not gone online. So like, it's like probably Tonks, which is dumb.
That's so funny because she's my easiest one.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I am Tonks most of the time. Most complicated was there's a couple. So anytime that Lena's done my makeup, that's been fairly complicated.
That's fair.
She turned me into Ursula, and we literally stuck an empty bottle on my head and wrapped my hair around it to give the volume for the hair.
I love her so much.
I know. And then she also turned me into Ariel, which took quite some time, and she turned me into Snape, which took quite some time. But Lena is a makeup genius. On my own, I would say probably the most complicated one that I've done was Sarah Sanderson. The makeup took a little bit longer than usual, but the costume was this kind of hodgepodge things. I stole one of my sister's like bustiers, which did not fit, and like used that for like the top part, and then like I had like a scarf around my midsection because it was just like a bra. And then I took a pair of fishnet leggings and cut the feet off for the arms. And everybody was pretty impressed with it, so she was great. Very busty. Everyone was like, oh my god, I can't stop staring at your chest. That was most of my asks that night. That feels accurate for Sarah. Yeah, so that was probably... Harry's pretty complicated, but I've got pretty good at him at this point.
What's your favourite and least favourite food?
Jack.
Yeah, well, I was going to leave that bit out so you can answer as well.
I will, but it's clearly for you, Jack.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. Favorite and least favorite food? Least favorites for me, cucumber.
You're wrong.
Cilantro is
That's fair.
Gross. It tastes like soap. Now, I wish I was one of those people who could taste cilantro properly. I'm not. It's gross. Cucumber, cilantro, raw onions, beets.
Beets.
Beets. Maybe they go by a different name here. We've got a Brit pick.
Beetroot?
Yeah, like beetroot. Like the red stain your fingers. Gross shit. I hate it so much.
Beetroot. That's the best.
It's so gross. It tastes like dirt.
So there's nothing that I actually like dislike. I can't eat spicy stuff because it hurts my face.
Oh my god. No. We went to Japanese food last night, and there was this like spicy calamari. It was like this spicy mayonnaise sauce, and just knowing it's a mayonnaise sauce, it's not that spicy. It's got like some spicy seasoning in it. This one over here is like, oh, it's so spicy.
Actually, it was more like, it's so spicy.
No. It had barely any spice at all. I'm like, I can be a pretty big wimp when it comes to some spice. My sister kicks me out of the freaking park with spice, but...
These are a bit spicy. I'm joking, these are not spicy.
I was gonna say...
Like, sometimes when my mum puts a little bit too much pepper on something, I can't eat it because it's too spicy.
Can you eat Cornish pasties?
Mm-mm-mm.
Too spicy.
Mm.
I feel so sorry for you.
Me too.
So your least favorite food would be spicy just by default because you can't eat it.
Yeah.
And what about your favorite food?
My favourite food is probably chocolate orange. Like Terry's chocolate orange.
We have them in the US too.
I have to go and check
Yeah.
what that noise was because my dogs might be dead.
They did eat chocolate earlier. They could really be dead.
It was a deodorant bottle falling into the toilet.
My deodorant
Not
bottle?
mine.
Are you sure?
Yep. But I did shut the window so that your stuff wouldn't fall in the toilet.
That's nice. That's good. So
And what-
favorite food is the chocolate orange for you, Terry's chocolate orange.
I reckon so, yeah.
Okay. For me, it's probably tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich. Also, just like anything that I haven't been able to eat the last 6 months. So, like, you know, southern food, like southern barbecue in the US, and like all of the Asian food I haven't had access to, and all of the other international food I haven't had access to, and like all of the junk food I haven't had access to.
Whenever I'm not in America, I just really miss mac and cheese.
Mm.
Because nowhere does it properly.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I don't know why I just got sad about mac and cheese.
Things are getting real. How did you and Jackson meet, and why are you so cute? Well, we have the post pulled up. Jackson, so you made this post being like, send me someone's URL so I can tell you how much I love them.
Yeah.
And so someone sent them my URL. I didn't even know they knew who I was.
No.
No, I mean, I think I've seen you in my notifications before.
That sounds fake, but okay.
I recognized your name. I just,
So
you never talked to me.
I said...
Do you want me to read it, or do you want to read it?
What do you want?
I don't know. What
Would you like to hear it?
I don't know. That's why I asked.
I'm gonna read it to you.
Oh no.
Words wouldn't be enough to describe how I feel about Jess. I've never even spoken to her, never even interacted with her. She gives me so much confidence, she makes me laugh so hard it feels like my sides must have split. She is beautiful, like undescribably beautiful, and when she smiles I feel like the world is right. God, I feel so dumb talking about any of this because I've never spoken to Jess, but she's very good. I like her a lot. And wait, when was that? That was only the 10th of January and it's currently the 1st of February.
Yeah, in the, I immediately went to Jackson and was like, hi. I'm actually, let's go see what the first thing I said to Jackson was, because I'm curious. I always like doing this, I like going back and looking at the first conversations I had with people. Like my first conversation with Aaron was basically like, oh my god, you were literally Draco Malfoy.
The same conversation.
And they were like, oh my god, thank you so much. And then we had like some random Skype calls. It was great. Somebody else was really happy with me because I was being nice to you. I don't remember who it was now though.
You're so hot. There was a picture of Jess on the screen. I didn't just come out with that.
I do make a pretty hot Harry. I'm a little attracted to myself when I play Harry.
Oh
I think
my
that's
God.
probably why I get
We should
into
play
Harry
it that
so
Pansy
often.
has an attraction to Harry. That's hilarious.
Okay, so the first thing I said was, that was so very sweet. I'm certain I don't deserve it, but it means the world. I think I was actually having a really bad day. So, like, I think I had been, like, crying, and I'd been having, like, a really difficult day. So, that was really nice. Like, I apologize for just kind of blurting, but I'm feeling very loving tonight, and I just have been thinking about you lately, so I saw your URL and just started typing. I'm glad it made you happy, and just know you absolutely deserve every word. So, like, this is the basics of the friendship that started here. It's actually too pure for this world.
I just love everybody so much.
And then I'm like, A quick scan through your blog shows you've got a lot of people who love you a lot. And Jackson's response is, oh no, those are all blogs that I've done to make it look like I have friends.
It's true. Marcus doesn't exist. Marcus, you don't exist.
We forgot to answer, why are we so cute? Genetics. My mom is really cute, guys, and so is my dad, and so are my grandparents, and so are my sisters.
I just got lucky.
Like, I mean, I've got cute, like, really freakishly good-looking siblings, really freakishly good-looking parents, really adorable grandparents. I mean, some of it was bound to rub off on me. I don't know. I got lucky.
I got lucky, but not, like, I got lucky out of my family. Luckily, none of them are ever going to watch this. I actually think I did run out of questions. Let me double check.
Okay. I've got a couple more.
I have what?
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 Potter.
Scared, Potter?
You wish. Somebody reblogged that. One of our friends, one of mine and Rachel's friends, reblogged that saying that it looks like I'm getting ready to say "fuck me" instead of "you wish." And then I was like, they figured out our code. Run, Draco. And the last question was from Venomous Spot. Most of these are from Anonymous, but that one was not. Rachel wants us to talk about our favorite moments of cosplaying, and she loves us both lots. I love you, Rachel! We don't deserve Rachel, you guys. Have you watched her cosplay blooper video yet? Oh, I love her so much.
I really love Rachel. She messaged me, like, a few days ago. We hadn't ever spoken, and she messaged me to be really nice to me. And then I was like, excuse me, can you not talk about me when my favourite person in the world is right here in this conversation? And I just think Rachel's so good.
I know.
And
she probably messaged you because she knew I was coming to see you.
I just love her, and I think she's so good.
She's so good.
And like, I'm thinking about Rachel.
They're almost gone.
And like, everything she does is so good. Like, even her Snapchat story is like art.
Pure.
And her voice is beautiful. And the way she swears is lovely. And like, my mum wouldn't even tell her off for swearing, and she hates swearing. Okay, I'm done.
I love Rachel so much.
She's just really good.
Rachel's one of those people that, like, I wasn't expecting to become friends with Rachel. I'd seen their Draco, and I was, like, obsessed with it immediately, and I really wanted to cosplay it. So as soon as I was in Harry, I was like, oh my god, we have to do something. But, I don't know. She's too pure, too good. I wasn't expecting to, like, to mesh with her so well, and, like, I just adore her, and I'm so happy that she's in my life. And I know that we're supposed to be answering your question, Rachel, but you asked.
I love how
this.
we're just sat here chatting about Rachel.
We love you. Favorite moments cosplaying?
My favourite moment of cosplaying was the moment, whichever moment, that made Rachel decide to message me.
Which was probably not a cosplay moment.
I don't care.
Because I talk about you all the time to Rachel.
That's a bit gay.
That is. We're a little gay. Do you have a favorite cosplay moment now?
Yeah. The time that I was playing James in my bathroom, and my stepdad knocked on the door and was like, are you coming out there anytime soon? And I had to, like, walk out, but I had, like... I had shower gel all over me! All in my wig, all over my face, and I just, like, stepped out of the bathroom and was like, hi? And then had to go to my room.
Shit. Oh, you know, any moment that Relic and I have done together has probably been my favorite moment cosplaying. So, like, okay, I can gush about anybody. I love so many people on here. Obviously, I can gush about this one right here. I can gush about Rachel. But, like, we don't want to get me started on Relic. That's a bad idea.
I don't want that right now. Do you know I've never actually had a conversation with Relic?
It's your loss.
But I love Relic. No, it's
Well,
not
no,
my-
Relic doesn't. Honestly, Relic
Yeah.
doesn't talk to people much on
No.
Tumblr. Relic
They're
is
just
kind of just in their own world, and I love them for that. Relic is a snarky little bastard, and I also love them for that. But when we cosplay together, it's such a good chemistry, and we crack each other up like so much, and it's really funny. So we were doing Femsteric, and we were recreating the scene up against the door from the show, and I was in like my Femderic persona, and I look pretty hot, leather jacket, all that good stuff, right? And I kept like pushing Relic up against the door, and Relic would just start giggling because it was like flustering Relic,
Yeah.
right? It was flustering them, and they would get and they turn into a 12-year-old boy when they're flustered. I felt so powerful. It was really fun. And then we had the opposite problem when we were doing the under the staircase scene, because Relic kept pulling me and pushing me up against the wall as Sirius with them as Remus, and I have a problem. I have a problem with Relic as Remus anyway. It's very attractive. And so Relic kept pushing. I don't even know how many times we had to do that take because I just kept like forgetting what I was supposed to say. They're very distracting. I need to stop being friends with such attractive people. It's a problem.
Sounds like a good idea. Leave.
I should. I'm leaving tomorrow.
Oh. Okay.
We love you, Rachel.
I hope the next question is, what is your phone background?
Oh. Who wants to see my phone background? It's me and Relic kissing. Actually, it's like that moment right before you kiss, which is even better. It's like that. You see, like, there's a little breath in between. That anticipation moment. We do not ship Remus and Lily, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm more concerned about the fact that you're dressed up as Remus and Lily.
The thing is that we were talking to one of Relic's friends while we were in cosplay, and they were like, "So have you guys kissed yet?" And so then we took this picture to send them on Snapchat, because we are those people. So, but it's just such a beautiful picture. Just pretend it's James with scars. It's fine. This is from Manam Jam. We answered one of you already.
Manami Jammy! Manami Jammy!
It says, what are 5 words you would use to describe each other? And then it also says, you're both amazing and super nice. You're amazing and super nice! So there!
Amazing and super nice. You only used 4. What's that about?
Let me think.
5 hours later.
An eternity later. 5 words go. We'll take turns, back and forth.
You are very, very gay.
No, does not work. Gay. There's one.
Gay.
Does not count.
Homosexual.
Does not count.
Okay, from the beginning.
Okay. 5 words to describe each other. Go.
Good. Good.
Good. Okay. I'm going to say loving. I feel like that is the epitome of you. What is your face doing?
I took too many chips and I put them all in my mouth. Good.
You used that one
You're
already.
just so good. I don't know why I'm leaning forward.
Trying to escape this question. Okay.
5 words. Good. I thought I was going to be able to do it. 5 words.
It doesn't have to be the
Good.
perfect 5 words.
Talented. Annoying. No. No. Snapchatty. I have a unicorn horn. Pretty.
What does Snapchatting mean anyway?
It means you Snapchat me too much. It was just a replacement for the word annoying.
Okay, well, guess who's going off my
No!
Snapchat streak? Let me try. Loving, thoughtful, quirky, gorgeous. This heart, the fifth is where he stops. And warm, cuddly warm, like really warm and cuddly warm. There, I did it. I win.
I didn't know it was competitive. I win too.
I am a bit.
Why are we saying gorgeous?
She drew a picture of some
Oh,
of the
I
stuff
thought
that
you were
she-
sending it to Rachel, that's why I asked.
Rachel's always gorgeous.
I know, but it would have been a random thing for you to just send to her.
Is it though?
Not really.
Yeah, I don't think so. We have one more question. It's not a question. I don't know how we're gonna manage this.
I'll move out of your way.
It says, I dare you to do a backflip. This comes from Kenya. Kenya, how dare you?
If you just want to do a backflip for me. Wow, what a good backflip!
Ta-da! Wait, what's a backflip?
This is a backflip.
Yeah. Do backflip. Wow, that's an amazing backflip, Jackson.
Wow, how good am I?
I mean, I think I did a really good one, but Jackson just showed me up. You couldn't see it, but that's what happened.
The best backflip ever.
The best backflip ever. Kenya? Just no.
I love you. If we weren't already married, I would marry you.
Jackson's lying.
While we're here, I love everyone so much. To name a few.
Don't do this because then I'm gonna have to try and do this and I've got too many to name.
No, I'm just gonna name Alison, Alice, Elliot, Kenya, and Marcus. That's all 5 of my spouses, I think.
I don't have any spouses at the moment. That's new.
That's gay.
I know. My Tumblr spouse is getting married for real.
It's crazy.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were like 15
Really?
when I first started.
Oh no, they're older
following
than you.
them. Yeah, I know. I know.
By a smidge. How old did you think I was though?
Like my age.
That's typical. I'm not. I'm old.
I like friends, as in the show, and my friends.
We should figure out how we want to end this.
Can we just
Thank
talk,
you
can we
for-
just no? Can we just talk about Rachel till the video ends?
Yes. Let's say quickly thank you for sending truly stimulating questions. And for watching us just hang out for however long this, I feel like
I'm
this is
pretty
gonna be
sure
like a 20-30 minute video.
No! We can probably make it like 10 minutes. 12 minutes? 12 minutes. We'll aim for 12 minutes, everyone. You can see how badly we failed.
It's gonna be a 20-minute video. Because everything has been gold. Let's go look at Rachel and talk about Rachel. This is another beautiful person. Look at them. If you're not following Mickey, what's wrong with you?
I got told I looked like Mickey earlier.
That's a fabulous compliment.
I know. It's because, you know, one of her Tonks gifts and one of my Lexi gifts from last night look
Kinda
like
similar?
we do the same thing.
Oh, that's so
And
cool.
then we kind of look similar.
Okay, so I reblogged Rachel's blooper video and said that they are perfection, and Rachel reblogged to say that I am perfection, and I have taken offense at that because no, Rachel is perfection.
I'm perfection!
Yes, but also Rachel.
Oh, Rachel's so good.
So good. This is cute. Okay, so like Rachel has been sick and somebody asked if they were feeling better, and Gracie immediately reblogged it being like, I do not want to see you in cosplay until you get better. And Rachel has promised to stay out of cosplay until they feel completely better. Which is both good and sad. Because I miss them. I miss their Draco. Anyway. Oh, here's another perfect meme. Do you see this face? That's a good face. It's Emily. This is terrifying.
Okay, we're done filming the video. It was really nice to talk to you all. Goodbye!